All right, we'll start our session today. Today, 1st of January 2022. And I advised all of you to take some 2 bottles of water, 500 ml, if you have it, otherwise a jug. So I will explain what to do with that. Keep it handy. And once again, have a blessed New Year. And this explaining what is that current energy of this New Year, I shall explain it in the second session today afternoon in detail and go into the detail. But just to inform you, this is the year of Shakti, like Adi Shakti, which is from where we all came. It is divine feminine energy, and this divine feminine energy will be play out. It will operate from that divine energy or divine strength or divine power, whatever you call it. So this is 2022 is a year of Shakti. Shakti is our, it will bring out the Shakti from within us. It is nothing from outside. So that I will be explaining in detail, that how we can operate, how we can, it's a self-expression, because we go into our original formation of the creation of the human being. From there it will start. So that I will explain in detail. However, so to operate this divine feminine energy, that Shakti that we need for now and onwards. So we have been already, I explained earlier sessions, the vibration of planet Earth was going up since 21st December 2012. So it has, it can be measured in a different ways. One of them is Schumann resonance. Schumann is the name of a scientist, German scientist. It is a surface frequency of Earth that has been increased, and we need to tune into that. So that how to do that technique also I will explain in the next session. Just to give you a brief of that how it works. So it is like that earlier used to, suppose the mobile communication, yeah. So our meditational experience or whatever, we need to do that. Say suppose it is a divine connection, okay. I'm giving analogy of a mobile connection. So suppose you wanted to talk to someone and someone who is 2,000 kilometers away. Pranam, Vikas.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam, Lavanya.
Pranam.
We just started. Okay. Hello, Ram.
Hi.
Hello. So I'm just giving you basic understanding what happened and why we need little different approach. So suppose you wanted to talk to, say, somebody from, Kolkata, calling in the mobile phone to somebody in Mumbai, okay? Suppose earlier it was the satellite communication, suppose it was earlier 2G connection. So it was, and it is operated from some satellite, say it is IndiaSat, okay? Now, what happened is, IndiaSat is old, so it cannot take higher vibration or faster speed more than 2G. Am I explaining the concept? From where this is the analogy only. So we will go into the explaining that in the divine how it works, our higher dimensional communications. I'm giving example of Kolkata to Mumbai, but it actually I'm explaining how it works between us and the higher dimension. So now this new technology come, it will go to 3G, 4G, so that suppose that India sat is whatever you used earlier, it cannot be used anymore. It cannot handle higher frequencies. So the new satellite has been launched. Say name of that is a BharatSat. Okay. So you need to disengage from IndiaSat and connect through BharatSat. The communication will be still there between say Kolkata and Mumbai, but it will be through a different satellite. So what was happening was if somebody keep trying to use that technology, connect to that satellite, that IndiaSat, it will not work. It will not reach. The message will not reach. The communication will not happen. So same here. In the vibrationally, that we have gone to the higher dimensional. Like earlier, it was physical dimension communications is named as three-dimensional, and gone to the fifth dimensional energy right now. Unless until you change your communication method, it will not reach to the destination. That old satellite doesn't work anymore. So same method, same technique, same way will not work. And that is the thing I will explain in detail in the second session. That's why I put a little longer time so that I can explain and understood in detail. So we need to communicate differently. In this last 2 years or all, our body cell structure is also changed. It came from the biological cells to crystalline structure. Don't think the crystal only solid, stones. It's not that. I'm talking about the structure. So in that analogy of that satellite has been changed. So we need to use, how to use it and how to reach that communication to the destination. And that is the purpose. So we will do little of recalibration of our method so that we can connect, so that we can reach it, whatever our meditation, whatever practices, reach to the higher dimension and properly. It should not be lost in the translation because we are using old satellite. Clear? Okay. Concept-wise, it is clear. I will explain in detail in the second session. All right. Now, so our body has changed. The vibration has changed. So we need to catch the different bandwidth. So a little bit of different. In this, most of the things happens was major shift has happened, that whatever we are operating from our brain and that mind power, etc., it has changed to heart. Heart is all about the feelings. The way we feel it, that will predominate. Okay, and heart, as it is also supported by our physical heart, which is is pumping the blood all the time throughout our body. So what we now need to do, we need to, rather than the thought vibration we create, we have to create the feelings vibration, and that will be circulated all over our body by our heart, physical heart. So physical heart is pumping that. We can feel that. We can say it is a heart chakra where we'll be able to connect it, but this heart will be our instrument to transfer that all over our body. That is the reason we need to go into the cellular vibration level, higher the cellular vibration. But to operate them properly, we need to make sure that this higher vibration, higher clock speed will go very fast. So our body will slag behind if it is all the cells are not operating at that level. So that will also affect our communication. In that, to create that mobility, we know that our 70% of our body is made of water. That has not changed, rather that has enhanced. And to circulate that fast as possible, to feel the effect, to go to the level of that higher level of awareness and that feeling, so that all our body cells vibrate instantly, almost instantly, at the same level, we need to create the more mobility inside our body, and we used to use more of our in the body is made of water. I say it should not come down. If the water level comes down, that your mobility get affected. So what we will do is, in our practices, we will use this water heavily. Now we need that. Okay. So in that sense, so why I put that in, we will do our, we seek the blessings of Master, the Guru Vandana, we do that. So after that, what will you do? Half a liter of water we'll finish during the Kriya practice, and then followed by the meditation. During this period, there is 1.5 hours or whatever it is, say about 1 hour, we need to finish this. This what will be progressing at the same time, the body will be able to circulating that, and we cannot leave it till the end. It will not be able to pick up, and it will overflow. Like it will be wastage. So you take it at your own pace, but initially we'll put like between two hands like this. So when we do the Guru Vandana, so we will put our bottle into hand, but you can hold it this way also. But this is the healing chakras, or this is the chakra when that it will go to that water. So if you are putting any kind of jug or something, I told you, if you don't have, you can use this kind of thing. You can hold it like this also. Okay, it's up to you. So half of the water we will take before our meditation. We'll take blessings of the masters, and we put it there into this water. And that blessing will circulate during the process. You take at your own speed. Suppose somebody say it is nothing, half a thing I can drink at the one go. Fine, finish and rest half later on. Suppose somebody, I cannot take too much water, take sip little bit after every round, or after one step, you take a little bit and finish it. That's it. In also this, don't bother about if you have to go to washroom time to time, and that is the reason you are not taking it. Drop that idea. Okay, it's an old idea. Drop it. You need to take it. I'm going to that extent explaining you in the beginning. Even if you need to just go for the washroom and come back, doesn't matter. It will not change the state. Don't come out of the state. Don't go out and talk over telephone to somebody and talk to somebody and all those things. Go silently, keeping that mode. Go to washroom and come back. No issues. Okay, you will still maintain that. So please follow this, because this is very important now, to use the water to circulate the energy, so that it is one of the issues will go a level higher up. So this is about the first part of it. Second, we put another bottle. No, we ask you to put 2 bottles. Yeah? The second bottle, what we'll do is, we'll do it at the end. When we say end of our meditation, when you say the send blessings to others, you also bless this second bottle. First bottle you finished. So second bottle, you just bless this of that. And this, after that, you will be using for you for next few hours of your time. Okay, so what basically I'm suggesting is, one will be blessed by the masters in the beginning. During the process, we'll take it. Once you have done it, we'll have that master's energy within us. We have the healing power, healing ability. Do that with the intention that whatever is blocking me to reach to that level, so that is being dissolved and going away. And whatever I get during this Kriya and meditation, and it is going into, being permanently installed into my body. Okay, so this is a self-healing. Okay. So self-healing. So somebody can ask you, okay, can I use it for the others to give? If you want for others, make another bottle during that time and give it to that person. We do the blessing, no? At the end. Yeah, you can charge bottle like this and give it to somebody also. But whatever you charge for you, you use it for you, because that intention is your self. It is basically circulating the self-love, self-feeling for that water. Okay. So that is about the explanation of the water and how we'll use it. So when we start our meditation and Kriya, that I will not go into that extent. I will just simply say, take the bottle, now you charge it, hold it, and so on. But this is the purpose of doing that. And as I explained, that in the detailed explanation will be in the our next session today afternoon. So we'll be explaining in detail, not this, about the energy level and other things. So this is about this water. And we have to purpose of the connecting to the higher dimension and the higher frequency. One of the things you need is a cleanliness to make our system clean. Taking bath is a physical cleansing, so that everybody knows. So we need to have our this thought cleansing. So goes the no thought. Then emotional cleansing. We should not be under influence of some emotions. We should be in the peace of mind, and we will be focusing so that that is quietened up. And then further up, that will happen. The karmic cleansing and other things will happen. Okay, so this will clean your system so that your connection is clean, your body is clean, you're getting water, more circulations, and will be operating feeling, and that will be make you ready for 2022, the energy level. All right, fine. So now we will start the process of this Kriya and meditation. So as we announced earlier, so today will be full Kriya, Nirmal Kriya in all 5 external mudras. We'll start with the 3 Om chanting, Guru Vandana, and drinking our first, sip or first gulp or first glass of water. Okay, then we go into the Kriyas. All right. Okay, you sit straight, face straight. This will be always there, no matter whether it is mentioned, not mentioned. You have to spinal cord straight, unless you have some medical condition that is separate. Then you can lie down, no issues, because you will get that energy in the group energy. Yeah, you will get that. And as I mentioned, that this is the year of Shakti, and Amar Jyoti ji mentioned many times that we need to have. I will explain different types of Shakti. One of them is Sangha Shakti. Sang is a group energy. Okay, so we will be utilizing that. We'll be holding hand each other and move on together. Okay, so no matter if somebody's medical condition, etc., doesn't matter. As long as in the group energy, we'll lift up together. Okay. So if there is any issue, you will still get it. Just be connected with what is going on. You give attention, and that's it. But physically, you need not to sit straight if you cannot sit for longer time, etc., etc. So then we have some senior citizens, aged people here in our group. If you feel that you are not been able to comfortable, take it easy during meditation. But during Kriya, I prefer, if you can, that make sure that it is vertically up, all the chakras. That's it. So that is what is needed. All right. So that get ready for 3 Om chanting. I will explain again the purpose of Om chanting. This Om chanting, what we are doing, it is nothing to do with Hinduism. Okay. any religion, anyone should practice this. It is the original vibration, the primordial vibration from where the universe was created. So I'm talking about the creation of that universe. It created with the vibration of Om. Okay. So, and then our solar system formed much later. Then Earth came very, very late. And then the humanity, then a lot of other, dinosaur, etc. The human being came later, and then religion developed. So it cannot, this vibration, has nothing to do with this creation by some human being. They are practicing it, but not created it. Okay. So when we do Om chanting, we connect to the primordial vibration where the source, from where the universe was created. So we align ourselves with the creator. So we all created from the same source. Will be ultimately end of our journey, and all after with Babaji's grace, with the moksha, our moksha guru, will go back to our source. So we need to align ourselves towards that, where our destination is of the whole practice. Whatever we do, our human body is a temple of our soul. So, and this, whatever the vibration we are creating, the sound we got, that the words is coming to, if we can vibrate that, if we can do, our body cell also get all this vibration. So we get our sadhana aligned to that Om, that primordial vibration. So this particular thing you need to practice, so that in the beginning we do 3 Om chanting just to align ourselves to that. And my advice is just to, so that what you do during this Om chanting, you start your concentration, focus from your root chakra. When you start Om, start from the root chakra, and it has got a 3 syllable, It is, I normally in the workshop and all, I explain in detail. So it is 3 part, Om. 3 part, O, and So in this, you have to start from then gradually convert to O, and then finish it at that represent creation of the universe. O is a maintenance of the universe, and is a dissolution of the universe. So 3 syllable denote 3 parts of the creation. Whatever has been created, it needs to go back. That's clear. We are in the maintenance phase. We are in the operating phase. This operating phase, we should focus more on O. Okay, so start with go to O, stretch as much as you can. So during this process, what you do is start then your concentration, focus should be at your root chakra. Then you put the focus up, like shift the focus, like going up through your spinal cord or Sushumna Nadi. And then even Sahasrara, you go above that as much as you can. So from A to O, you must complete before you cross your throat chakra. Okay. So we started, say, focus is, say, first chakra, say, then O. By the time of 5th you come, 5th chakra, through the Sushumna Nadi, you should be, your, lip should be O form. Okay. But that O you continue. From throat and above, you continue. It can start before also, but when it crosses throat, it must be O. A should not continue when it crosses. And then you stretch it up and up and up, and your intention is connection to the source, to the universal consciousness. That source, it will go there. Okay? So this is about the Om chanting. So you have to 3 Om chanting with practice to connect ourselves. Then we will go into Guru Vandana. We'll seek the blessings of the masters and blessings of the Mahavatar Babaji and his sister Mataji. Then I mentioned about the Amarjyoti ji, Guruji, Prem Nirmal, Dr. Premji Nirmal, and Guruma Bharti Nirmal, and all the masters of Guru Mandala. Guru Mandala is consist of all gurus of all of us. Whatever you have encountered in your previous lives, your own guru, even if this life, if you had a guru and he or she is no longer in the physical body, they are all there. They are guiding you, through this method. They send just an agent, a postman, to drop the letters. That's all. Okay. So that's what you are receiving. So you are not connecting to somebody else. People having misunderstanding. My guru is no longer there. So should I go to this person, that person, or no? Am I doing anything wrong? No, because without permission of your guru, you cannot even reach here. You cannot even sitting here. It will not happen simply. It is not about your power to whether to attend, not to attend. Okay. So even if something you don't remember in the past lives, you have done some sadhana, come to a certain level, all of them are guiding you right now. Okay. Fine. So this is about the Guru Mandala. We'll seek the blessings. And after that, in this, what we are starting from this year, that we will charge one water, we'll put that blessings into this water. And we'll keep drinking in the entire session. Okay, time to time. And we will, so that our body also functions as per the new energy level. It vibrates high as well as it will circulate well. So this is what we are going to do. All right. So we were going to start our 3 Om chanting. So first you take a deep breath in. Now Guru Vandana. So you can just pray like this and then you can take that bottle. First you just pray with the folded hands. Akhanda mandala karam vyapam yena characharam tatpadam darshitam yena tasmai shri guruve namaha. Ajnanatimirandasya Jnanajanashalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tashmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tashmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Tashmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Now we'll take the bottle of water and we'll seek the divine blessings of Mahavatar Babaji, his sister Mataji, Amarjyoti ji, Guruji Prem Nirmal, Guruma Bharti Nirmal, and all the masters of Guru Mandala, let the blessings and the Guru Tattva flow into this water and bless our physical body, the temple of our soul, fully pure, cleansed, and vibrating at the level matching with the vibration of Mother Earth, and allow us to connect with the full power and capacity to the divine. So with this, we will drink first time with this charged water, and we'll continue drinking as per our own convenience. Now we shall start our Nirmal Kriya. So first is Prana Mudra, and the victory sign is pointing finger, middle finger out, all fingers together, hand next to your shoulders, palm facing forward. In Prana Mudra, first round, start. Second round, start. Third round, start. Fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, start. Seventh round, start. Be in this mudra for some time and feel the vibration within. Now come to Apana Mudra. Apana Mudra means middle two fingers and thumbs together and pointing finger, little finger out. Like this, palm facing up, hands will be on your lap. Is a Apana Mudra. In Apana Mudra, first round start. Second round start. Third round start. Fourth round start. Fifth round start. Sixth round start. Seventh round start. Now be in this Apana Mudra for some time and feel the vibrations within. Now come to Samana Mudra, all fingers together, pressing each other like a cone, but not touching. And these will be placed in front of your navel. This is Samana Mudra, in front of your navel. Again, not touching the navel, just in front. In Samana Mudra, first round, start. Second round, start. Third round, start. Fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, start. Seventh round, start. Be in this Samana Mudra for some time and feel the vibrations within. Now come to Udana Mudra. Udana Mudra is middle two finger up, rest of the fingers together. It is like the first one, but not the same. First one was victory sign. Here is the middle two finger up. This Udana Mudra. In Udana Mudra, first round, start. Second round, start. If you're feeling any difficulty holding the fingers together, you can lock the two fingers with your thumb like this. Third round, start. Fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, seventh round, now be in this mudra for a few seconds and feel the vibrations within. Now come to Vyana Mudra. First three fingers together and little finger and ring finger out. And then you facing each other in front of your heart chakra. And hand should be parallel to the ground. This is a Vyana Mudra. In Vyana Mudra, first round, start. Second round, start. Third round, start. Fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, start. Seventh and last round, start. Be in this mudra for some time and feel the vibrations within. Now I have been advised to go for 2 more mudras. We'll do total 7. So next mudra we'll do the shikhar, thumbs up, all fingers together, hands on your lap. Shikhar mudra is meant for Kundalini awakening. So in this, you focus on your Sushumna Nadi or spinal cord. And we'll continue our mudra, our 7 rounds of Kriya in this. First round, start. Second round, start. Third round, start. Fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, start. Seventh round, start. Now be in this Shikhar Mudra for some time and focus on your Shushumna Nadi or spinal cord. Now we come to seventh mudra. This is called Hakini Mudra. Put all fingers stretched together, finger matching each other, feel the pressure, and bring it in front of your heart chakra like this. Hold it with the pressure. Hakini is a very powerful mudra, and I was told in this year of Shakti, this will enhance that Shakti, our inherent Shakti. So this Hakini we will practice. We'll do 7 rounds of Kriya in Hakini Mudra, and with this we'll conclude our Kriya session. So in Hakini Mudra, fast round, start. Second round, start. Third round, start. fourth round, start. Fifth round, start. Sixth round, start. Seventh and last round, start. Be in this mudra for some time and feel the vibrations within. Now come to Chin Mudra and relax. And this is the time you should drink the water. Now get ready for 6-step Nirmal Dhyan. Come to Chin Mudra. We may exceed the time we have announced earlier, but we'll complete the session. So any one of you, if you have some other commitments, you can just quietly leave. The video will be circulated, but we'll continue full meditation as long as it takes for today. So come to Chin Mudra. Chin Mudra. Yeah. The meaning of Chin Mudra, the 5 fingers represent 5 elements. The elements where the physical universe is made of, our physical body is also made of. So this is, each finger represent that one elements. Thumb is fire element. This pointing, this finger, air element. The middle finger, space element, and ring finger, that is earth element, and little finger is water element. So it is a fire, air, space, earth, and water. These are the 5 basic elements universe is created. And when we do this, that means we are giving fire and air together. This ignites, when you meditate in this mudra, Chin Mudra, it ignites that internal fire. We invoke the fire and supported by the air. So that's why our meditation become meditative fire or Dhyan Agni. Dhyan Agni has a power to burn or roast our karmic, all the karma wij, it can roast them. So it will make you free and lighter. So whatever burdens, it roasts and burns out. So that's why you meditate with the Chin Mudra, and to awaken the meditative fire, and which can burn our karma and other blocks which in our higher bodies. So palm facing up, this Chin Mudra, hands on your lap. So get ready for 6-step Nirmal Dhyan. The first step is Anapan-sati Dhyan. Follow your own breathing process. You need to simply feel the air going in and out of your nostril. An means breathe in. Apan means breathe out. Sati means witnessing. Anapan Sati Dhyan is just your breath awareness. You should not imagine that now I may be breathing in, now maybe breathing out. Those are your thoughts. You have to feel the air directly. Now the purpose of Anapansati Dhyan is to bring our attention to the present moment. While focusing on our breathing, we cannot follow the breathing we took yesterday. Neither we can follow the breathing we are going to take tomorrow. So when we are focusing on our breathing, what we are continuously doing, automatically our focus or attention will come to the present moment. And this is the prerequisite of any sadhana, any meditation, to bring our attention to the present moment. Our ego mind doesn't allow us to stay in the present. It injects thoughts continuously in our mind. Either it takes us to the past, something happened in the past, we are grudging about, complaining about, thinking about unnecessarily. Or it takes us to the future, to be specific, worry about future, what will happen. If this happens, what can I do? If this goes wrong, it's somebody met with accident, if I got a disease, if I lose money, if I lost some fighting with somebody, arguments, all these worries. So mind is never be at present moment. All spiritual experiences happens only when you are at the present moment. You cannot have any spiritual experiences when your mind is wandering about here and there. Those are called internal noise. When the internal noise is silenced, that state of mind is called stillness. Like outside noise stops, it's called silence. Inner chattering of mind stops, it's called stillness. All spiritual experiences happens only during stillness. In higher dimension, there is no time and space. The truth is, only we have the present moment, nothing else. The past and future is just an idea in our mind. If something happened before, it happened in that present moment. If something is going to happen, that will happen then present moment. So present moment is only the truth. To connect with our source, the higher dimension, the masters, the higher consciousness, universal consciousness, will be only through the present moment. So it is important that we bring quiet in our mind and tune ourselves in stillness and be with the present moment. Our breathing is helping us to do that. So that is the ultimate purpose of Anapanasati Dhyan, which is the first step of 6-step meditation. Now the second step, Kaya Upasana. Kaya means physical body. Upasana is worshipping. So now we have to scan our body by using our awareness or focus. So you have to start from the bottom of your feet and slowly, one by one, you follow all your body parts and then you go reach up to the top of your head. That's what we do while scanning our body. Only the attention will shift. Body will remain as it is. So bring your attention to the bottom of your feet, then scan it one leg at a time. Then bring your focus to your waist area, stomach area, then chest area, and shoulder area. Then one hand at a time, starting from fingers to the shoulder. So after both hands complete, go to the neck area. Then the face area, forehead, back of the head, and top of the head. So while doing this scanning, be aware what is happening inside the body. Maybe some place you have little bit of slight pain or little discomfort. Or maybe some sound is happening in the stomach area. Or some kind of pulsation, sensation happening some part of the body. All this you record. We notice everything. So when you finish at the top of the head, go back to the bottom of the feet and start scanning again. So you can repeat any number of times you like. But fully concentrate on the area of the scanning and feel any sensation there. It can be pleasant, unpleasant, doesn't matter. Each and every body part has their own intelligence. In fact, truth is every cell has got their own intelligence. This way you communicate with different parts of your body and make sure you understand what they are communicating to. Also, this is the way we heal our body or energetically clean our body. If there is any discomfort or pain anywhere in the body, just hold your attention for some time there. And while breathing in, you intend that healing energy entering into your body through air, the pranic energy which heals the body. As our attention is there, where the discomfort is, the energy will directly go there. Energy will follow our attention, our focus. And while breathe out, you intend that whatever known, unknown factor caused that pain or discomfort is going out from your system. So you can repeat this exercise on that spot to heal. This is the self-healing process, our body healing. If there are more than one areas which you have discomfort, then repeat this process one after another in the different spots. In spirituality, our physical body is called the temple of our soul. Like we go to temple to connect with the deity. Similarly, we use our physical body to connect with our soul consciousness. Soul is not inside our body, but we get connected with the soul from this body, using this body. That's why it is called temple of the soul. Anything in which is a natural in our physical body is all sacred. In spirituality, nothing in the physical body is impure. So all natural, all divine, and it is connected. It's a means to connect with our soul consciousness and the higher consciousness. So to reach to the higher consciousness, even to get spiritually enlightened, you need a physical body. At soul level, enlightenment is not possible. Self-realization is not possible. You can have a knowledge of self-realization at the soul level, but you cannot experience that. For experiencing who we are, we need a physical body. That is the purpose of this physical body. The practice we do to connect to our higher self, or soul consciousness, or universal consciousness is called sadhana, spiritual practices. And our physical body is called sadhan. Sadhan means for our sadhana, the instrument for the sadhana. So we need to maintain it well, keep it clean, keep it healthy out of any kind of toxicity in the body. Any kind of toxicity can make our body heavy. It cannot vibrate the way it should be to reach the higher level. That is why it is our duty to make this physical body clean. And for that, we'll use clean water. So this is the time again. You have to drink further water from this bottle. My half a liter bottle is over. So if you want, you can drink more later from the other bottle. Now we shall be going to the third step, which is Chitta Upasana. Chitta means mind. Upasana is worshipping. Here you need to witness what is going through your mind. This is the first step of witness consciousness. Here is the chance we get to differentiate our ego mind with the consciousness. Now, what you need to do, you have to simply witness the thoughts. Thoughts will flow as their own. You need to simply watch them without any analysis, without any judgment, without any leveling, even without any attempt to stop them. Let them flow on their own. You have to simply witness them. To witness, you have to be a static position. The nature of the thoughts are they always flow. They cannot be stand still. If one thought can be made stand still, that can be manifested. The content will get manifested, but the thoughts are never still, and that's why thoughts cannot manifest anything. So to witness that flowing thoughts, we need to be stationary from a position where we can witness the thoughts. Thoughts are like boats on a flowing river. It is going with the flow. But to witness them, we cannot be inside the boat. We should be at the bank of the river so that we can see all boats are passing by. Same here. You simply need to witness the thoughts passing through your mind. Only thing is, there should not be any leveling or judgment. It's called aloof attention. You should not get carried away with the content of the thought. You simply watch them. And this is the third step, which is called Chitta Upasana. Now, at any point of time, if you feel you got carried away with a thought, one thought leads to another, and you went somewhere else, you no longer watching the thoughts and next thought, what is coming. You get into the thought. The moment you realize that, focus on your breathing. Again, like a first step, anapansati. Focus on your breathing, and that will help you to center yourself again. Come back to your original position. And then start watching the next thought passing through your mind. Now increase your alertness. Be aware of each and every part of your thought process. Be aware how one thought is entering into your mind space, which is starting point of the thought. How it is passing through your mind, that is body of the thought. How the thought ends, that particular subject ends, that is the last point of the thought. Followed by a brief pause or a gap. Then a new thought enters. Again, it has got its starting point, body of the thought, end of the thought, followed by another gap. This way, be continuously aware of your thought process and different parts of it. And this is the fourth step, known as Nirantar Upasana. Nirantar means continuous. When you are thorough with this process, give special emphasis to the gap between two thoughts, as if you have to pass through that gap. Like when you cross the road, you watch the traffic, you watch the cars, and find out the gap between two cars to cross the road. Similarly, here you focus more on the gap between two thoughts. And that is the key to the go to the other side. To go beyond the thoughts. Now, the fifth step, Sandhikal Jagruta. The way you have continuously aware of your thought process, similarly, you have to be continuously aware of your breathing process. It's a cycle. Feel how air is entering through your nostril as inhalation. Travel to a certain distance, takes a U-turn. Come out through your nostril as an exhalation, travels further, take another U-turn. Then a new inhalation starts. So be aware of this whole cycle of breathing and refresh your awareness moment by moment. Continuously keep refreshing your awareness as your breathing continues. Do not manipulate breathing. Breathing will flow on its own. Only you have to be aware of each and every step where it is flowing. The purpose of this exercise is to be fully aware of the turning point or sandhikal. Sandhikal is doorway to the higher dimension. The next higher dimension is energy dimension. Simply being aware of the sandhikal, the gateway opens by itself and we enter into the higher dimension. And when you enter the higher dimension, your experience changes. You will feel that experience. To give an analogy, it is suppose in a mall there is a sliding door. You just have to go in front of the door. The door will open by itself. And you enter into the mall. It is air-conditioned environment, completely different than the outside. Similar experience when you cross the gateway or sandhikal. So only key is awareness. You have to be fully aware of the sandhikal. So in the whole cycle of breathing, sandhikal comes twice. One at the end of inhalation, another end of exhalation. You can try both or any one of them of your choice to enter into the higher dimension. They reach to the same place. You can say the two doors of the same hall. So you choose whatever you are more comfortable with and pass through that gate. So whenever any sandhikal is approaching, be extremely alert and aware. And keep attempting till you pass through the gateway to the higher dimension. Now, the sixth and final step to be into expanded awareness state. We shall start our awareness expansion from our heart, physical heart. Focus on your heart and feel the heartbeat internally. Our heart is beating all the time. You just need to focus on the heart and feel the heartbeat. When you connected with your heart, then get into the rhythm of your heartbeat. Synchronize your attention with the rhythm. Like when we listen to any music, we get into the music and get into the rhythm, get into the tune, and that rejuvenate ourselves. Similarly, now you have to listen to the song of your heart. Get into that rhythm. Listen to it beats. Now you be aware how your physical body is interacting with immediate outside environment. Already in the Kaya Upasana, we understand that each or every body part has their own intelligence. And now you be with each and every body part and feel how they are feeling, how they are interacting. Start with your feet. Feel where you have kept your feet and how your feet are feeling. Feel where you are sitting. Feel where you are resting your hands. Feel what is at your backside. Feel the air coming and touching your skin. Feel anything is happening at the top of your head in the Sahasrara area. There may be some feather touch sensation on the top of your head. At the same time, be aware of your breath. Now go back to your feet again and start refreshing all these awareness points one by one, like a second round. This way you continue to third round, fourth round, and so forth. But every time a little faster than before, previous round. In this process, at one point of time, you will be able to aware of all these points simultaneously. And that is called multi-point awareness state. Our mind cannot focus more than one point at a time. That is the limitation of mind. When there are multi-points, you are simultaneously aware. That means the consciousness has taken over. It is beyond your mind level. Mind cannot register all these things simultaneously. But your consciousness can. Now expand your awareness away from your body with the help of sounds. Listen to all the sounds around you in the room you are sitting in. Now you rotate that awareness 360 degrees, full circle. The sound can come from any direction, even from your backside. So don't assume the sound will come only from one side. So scan it, and then you will be able to pick up the sounds, even the minor ones. It is like the way a lighthouse rotates its light and reaches up to various distances. Similarly, you rotate your awareness. Now you expand it to other rooms of your house. Listen to any sounds coming from there. So what you do, you rotate at the same time expand, like it is a spirally outward expansion of your awareness. Expand it outside your house. Listen to any sound coming from other buildings of your neighborhood. There may be some children playing, some birds chirping on the trees, or maybe some construction activities going on somewhere. Anything. It need not to be a pleasant sound. It can be any sound. At this state, you are beyond mind. So the duality will not touch you. Liking, disliking will not touch you. All the sounds actually will be helping you to enhance your multi-point awareness. So no judgment, simply listening. Keep rotating and expanding. Go to the streets, maybe some traffic sound coming. Listen to them. Now keep rotating and expanding further and further till you reach infinite in all directions. Now be in this expanded awareness state. It is called Shiva Vapti state. This is the state of your higher self or soul consciousness or your inner guru. There cannot be any better guru than your own soul consciousness. It is with you or hundreds or thousands of incarnations on this planet Earth. You are undergoing your soul's plan, the journey, and ultimate destination is to return back to the source. So your higher self will guide you how to return back to the source. And that is our spiritual practices is all about. to find a way out from this life and death cycle again and again and again repeating, finally liberated from it, and the way back to the original home or the destiny, final destiny of the source. This is the state of from where the spiritual masters operate. And it has got infinite possibilities. It can download any universal knowledge or Brahma Gyan. It can meet with any higher dimensional master, ascended masters, and other entities, angels, archangels, guides, many entities who are guiding us, guiding humanity. It can go to your karmic files and understand that what are the effect of those in your present life, and accordingly take action. You can decide your plan for your future based on your soul's plan. That is also available here. All our spiritual journeys are unique. So at this moment, whatever you need to know for your own spiritual evolution, best is to obtain guidance from your inner guru or soul consciousness and explore these dimensions under the guidance of your higher self. So next few minutes, there will be no verbal guidance from my side. Obtain guidance from your higher self and explore this domain. Just explore and experience yourself. All right. Now you rub your palms together and place them on your closed eyes. I shall count 10. Hold it till that time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very lovingly give this energy to your face and all over your body. And now take that second bottle of water. The first one is already finished. Second one, hold it. And with the intention that let this water be charged with all this energy received from higher dimensions to heal my physical body and aura and cleanse all blocks, all negativities. What is restricting me to vibrate at the highest possible level with the Mother Earth. Let all be dissolved with this flow of the water to every cell of my body. Now, if you like to send healing energy to someone, intend that person is in front of you and bless with both of your hands. Kindly heal all the damages from the source and manifest the results instantly. Let the divine be done. Now, if you have more than one persons, then bless them one after another. Now, we shall have Shanti Path for global peace and harmony and recovery from this pandemic. Sarvesham swastirvavatu. Sarvesham shantirvavatu. Sarvesham purnam bhavatu. Sarvesham Mangalam bhavatu. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhino. Sarve Santu Niramaya. Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu. Ma Kaschit Dukkha Bhagavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Mangalam. That completes our session today. God bless you.